study, and she'll give you more information on that. And in those pictures, you're going to see hazardous areas. That's air monitoring that's going on now, part of another test. But the key part of that is that those high readings, that's happening without air monitoring. Nobody knows where this is going.
I'll be glad to talk about it when she's finished.
Yeah, so basically, what we want you to understand is this isn't some kind of attack on Tunkhannock. This is trying to protect the people of the town. When it comes down to it, $40,000 or $150,000, there's no contest if you're talking about, see those little kids over there? That's their future. I already have asthma. I'm not going to get better. There's some of us in this room that are older, that this isn't going to affect them. But it is going to affect these children. Okay. It is going to affect the pregnant women of this town.
I appreciate everything you're saying. Yep,
well,
all right, let's move on.
You want to go, Audrey?
If it's okay to go.
Sure it is.
I just.
Oh yeah, let her read the letter first, because the study that I'm in, but the community should hear it because you're going to be making a decision. Sarah Brooks also has received awards from President Bush, former President Bush. She won one of the highest awards. Yes, she went to MIT and she got her doctorate from the University of Colorado. And her family has leased their land, their farm in Mahogany. So she's very, she may disagree with some things, but she's very, straight to the point science. She says.
Please let her read the letter.
Yes.
December 29, 2014. Dear Commissioners, as a concerned atmosphere chemist and graduate of Tunkhannock High School, I am pleased to hear that the county is considering plans to implement an air quality monitoring plan to maintain high air quality standards of our own very special town. I am writing to outline the minimum measurements required for a basic study of the impacts of the silica transfer station in Tunkhannock, and secondly, what additional measurements an ideal study would include. Priority measurements, particulate matter in national criteria sizes. Since silica sands are primary particulates, example, particulates lofted in the atmosphere, they are likely to include substantial concentrations of coarse mode particles, PM10s, defined as particles with diameters up to 10 micrometers. The size of particles is directly linked to their potential for causing health problems. PM10 are those particles that generally pass through the throat and nose and enter the lung. Once inhaled, these particles can affect the heart and lungs and cause serious health effects. In addition to PM10, fine mode, or PM2.5, defined as particles with diameters up to 2.5 micrometers, may also potentially be emitted in substantial quantities as a result of activities related to silica transfer stations.